What's going on, everybody? Week 8, we are back in the shop and we are starting this week's video with a big old boom. And keep in mind, I'm not talking mess, I'm not talking down, I'm just stating facts, speaking the truth on the work that was done on the World Is Yours truck that we showed y'all a preview on last week. We're gonna dive deeper into how the install looked, what was wrong, what was bad, and how we're gonna fix it. So for starters, let me show y'all a couple little videos real quick of how it was installed. That was when the seats and all that were still on there. That's when we took the seats off. Wires coming out from the speaker rack. And a little angle at it. All them wires. Once again, not talking mess, but when a customer brings you a truck like this, and obviously the customer himself has thrown in a lot of money into it, you gotta make sure his stuff goes out right. Make sure everything's bolted down right. Make sure everything. I will give him that though. The speaker rack, that thing is safely bolted down. There's some big old screws up in there, so I'll give him that. That part's cool. But like the wiring and all that, the wiring's got to be correct. Not the amps just sitting right here. We already got all that wiring out, most of it. Still gotta take everything out. But got the door speakers out. Door speakers didn't even have no speaker pods or nothing like that. But I'll show y'all right now how that was as well. That's how the speaker was. And we took off the door panels. Yeah, so we're gonna be fixing all of that. The doors as well. When we take apart the doors, usually on these trucks, you have to pry from the top, and it's all just prying out. On this one, we just pried from the bottom, and the top was just completely loose, fell pretty much into our hands. So y'all seen how we've done these before. We're gonna be cutting from here all the way to the back, taking this little plastic piece out, mounting the amps right up there with some dyno mat. That way there's no rattling or nothing like that. And then yesterday, Sunday, the owner came through, made the custom speaker brackets for those Arnolds, and they fit perfectly in there, and it's gonna give it much like a much better professional look. But yeah, that's pretty much how we're gonna start the video right here, giving y'all a little sneak peek of how it's gonna come out, how we're gonna have it sounding. We're gonna have it sounding way better. Yeah, we pretty much got this truck all torn apart right now. I'm gonna fix everything on it, make sure the customer, because to have a truck like this, you gotta have it sounding nice. You cannot have it sounding however it sounded. I didn't hear how it sounded. The owner took over. When I was talking to the guy, I had the owner take over. That way they can work something out. But yeah, I don't know how it sounded, but we're gonna have this thing sounding a whole lot better. Up there, the plan is to take out those scars that are in there and put some Arnold Apocalypse in there as well. So it's gonna be super loud. Once again, not talking mess, not downgrading anybody, just calling it how it is, showing it how it is, and just spilling the truth on this one. But yeah, nothing that we can't fix here. So we're gonna get going on that. I'm gonna be giving y'all little updates every now and then, because this is definitely gonna be a piece by piece truck, and we'll go from there. Got the door. Door speakers all done. With those new custom speaker brackets for the Arnolds on all 4 doors. Right now, just in the process of wiring everything up. When it's all done, trust me, the wiring itself is gonna look amazing. Right now, I still gotta connect a lot of things. That's why it doesn't look as cleaned up yet. But once it's all done, how it's gonna look all cleaned up is gonna look sick. Got the speakers removed from the speaker rack, all the wiring out as well. All right, y'all, so we got everything all wired up. Let me just tell y'all, I am wired out for today. Cause this was, like I said, this was a cake job that we had to fix up. But look at the night and day difference. That's how it looks. And I'm still not completely done. Still got to put the ground, everything like that. But as far as the epicenter being wired in, 4-channel being wired in, and the bass amp being all done, and we got all that prepped up and ready to go for tomorrow. I'm planning on getting this all completely finished tomorrow, wired up, and getting the voice playing. And then hopefully we're gonna get the bass and all that done as well. But yeah, this is a night and day difference, man. From everything that was just scattered around right here to being mounted properly. Them wires all zip tied up. This install is looking beautiful, man. Look at that. Like I said, tomorrow we're gonna be going those in there. But those are not gonna be Arnolds, those are gonna be Sylvesters, because the Sylvesters are the ones that fit in there. Those Arnolds, bro, to make them fit anywhere is a pain in the butt. But we got these ones all done. The owner's gonna be putting the doors all back together, and keep y'all posted, man. Hopefully this one sounds insane. That way, if anybody else got a type of vehicle like this, type of truck like this that wants to get a system done with us, man, come on, let us know. Look how much cleaner that looks. Right down here, you're only gonna have the splitter and the box, and then the seats, obviously. It's gonna be a clean, nice little install. And we're gonna be doing switches for his starlights and for the LED light inside the speaker rack tomorrow. So we'll keep y'all posted. That's gonna be it for today, and we'll catch y'all tomorrow. Yo, we just got the amps all wired up, battery all wired up in that one. Still don't have the bass yet. We're gonna get that done tomorrow, but the voice sounds super loud.
Esta es la cumbia más tropical. Esta es la cumbia más tropical.
We're still gonna fix up this right here, the wiring. We still gotta tie all that up right there and tie these all together right here. But just to get the sound test going, to get a video for y'all for today. What's up, everybody? It is Wednesday. We're already a little bit late in the day, just because we've been kind of trying to get this big old Tony Montana truck out of here. But we got the speaker rack all lit up right now. Got the starlights all lit up as well. Those are all on switches as well, right here. Now they're all off. I want to throw them on, the switches. There we go. So right now we got a 2020 Chevy that we're also gonna be doing the system on. That one's gonna be taking 212 kickers, so I'm gonna give you guys updates on that one right now. This one isn't completely done yet, but it will be here soon, so I'll give y'all updates. All right, y'all, we got the Chevy Silverado in here. This one is a, I'm trying to see what year this thing is. Oh, I can't even tell what year it is. I think it's like a 2020, 2019 though, because it's got the thin seats. But this thing's pretty clean. Right now we already got the power wire in there. About to run everything through the passenger side like we always do. I already got everything all taken apart. Got the amp rack already mounted on there. These things turn out beautiful. So right now I'm gonna install the amp, the epicenter, and then I believe it's gonna take 212s, and this thing should sound really clean in no time. I'm gonna give y'all updates. All right, y'all, we just got the Chevy all wired up, everything all done. Do a little sound test real quick. It has 212 kickers CBRs in it.
Remember I had a little, turned that shit to a lot.
Box is nice and flush.
Put that on my block. Used to want it for door. Now I want that drop.
Clean install right here, baby.
Now I do what I want. 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 Now I do what I want.
Alright, y'all, it is Thursday. Right now we're working on putting back the seats on the World Is Yours Scareface truck right now.
I think these niggas forgot where I came from. Cause I got matching the matching with late for her. I pull up Porsche. I say don't drink, but I think I got choices. This shit look like crayon. Turn into smokers. No bag, no bag. Niggas be biting, they biting like Tyson. Niggas got sticks, got glass, we ain't fighting. And start up for water, then start up for riot. And shoot at the club, and then shoot at your partner. Then shoot at your block, and then shoot at your house. Feeling like Bobby Head if I put right good up. I catch her out, cause his tongue out his mouth. I go to Saudi Head, they send the jet, and 2 million to hear the words come out my mouth. All on my thing, bitch, I'm from the south. Fuck around and come up, let me see the clout. Let the body hit the floor. 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 I put $1 million into pockets. I pay all the lawyers free. I'm out the day. I'm sleeping and dreaming, talking to the rockets. He told me go up. I told him that I got him. Go Saint Laurent, better misses what I'm rocking. Yellow the stone, the booger looking snotty. Walking in bitch, I'm standing tall. I got it.
I got it, I pick up a stick, make the heart, pick up a bit, pick up a part. I feel like a pig, but alright, no bark, quick the remarks. The 50 bullet, they glow in the dark. Unlimited pool in the tank in the target. I'm tagging the toe and I'm tearing somebody. I'm
breathing fire, burning, dragging somebody. If he ain't the homie, they promise a homie. Just hand me the hammer and get right beside me. I hop in the ride, inside us a Hemi. The coppers behind me, the timing is shitty. Why niggas shooting at Ricky, no running back and forth. He clapping the 50, he cracking the 40. I'm back in the city, I'm headed to port. Only warriors with me. Lord forgive me, do whatever endeavors. And GID, baby, I'm just a few letters. Take a look, I'm about to break a record. Put me in the proof, I'm about to be the level. All about the effort, I'm putting in lever. Early in the morning, count money to my head. Niggas being funny, we could put him in a red shirt. 5 in the chest, like they meant that. Live in the red, live in the flesh. I manifest, $0 I could collect. I could look in the face of a threat, but never sweat you sweet. Get out of the streets when niggas doing a sweep. Rise and bring it a switch, so Swiss beats. Mob ties, he come up with keys, these Swiss beats. Cop fire, the niggas is ratting, eating cheese. Another day on the east, make them fall to their knees. Let the body sit the floor. Let the body sit the floor.
Quiero hablar con el encargado,
Ya que no se ve el diablo. Suena bonito, viejo. Yo.
All right, y'all. It's time to get busy. We got a Chevy extended cab truck in the shop right now. We're gonna be doing the full sound system, stereo, everything. Everything right now on it is just stock. We already tore it apart, gutted it out. So for y'all that have extended cabs, that always be wondering like what can we throw into it. That one you can throw in 212s, 210s, even the squared kickers as well, the L7s, because the box itself has a ton of space. So right now we got it all gutted out. Let's go take a look. All that back here is gonna have dyno mat plastered up against it. The box sits right underneath the seat. Amps are gonna be mounted right there. The stereo is gonna be changed out. I think he had a Audio Planet stereo in here. We're gonna be throwing in the Jensen right here, Soundstream. So we're gonna get going on this one right here, and we'll keep y'all updated.
Los que traigo por un lado viejo, poco a poquito formé este equipo y van para arriba, sí señor.
Cierro de los corriditos en vivo con mi copita de grupo firme, como no, no hay otro, mi viejo.
Mi compita y una lache, ahí nomás. El que suene tololoche, viejo.
What's good, everybody? It is Saturday. We are in the shop. It's gonna be a busy Saturday today. Blessed Saturday. Right now we got in the shop, we got another Chevy Silverado. On this truck, customer tried installing his own system. He didn't take it to no shops or nothing like that. He tried to do it himself. And then he told me that after he tried installing it, that the truck after a while started cutting out. As far as like the sound system goes, started cutting out. And then also towards the end, he started noticing that the truck was trying to turn off on him. So he said that he disconnected everything and that it didn't try turning off anymore. So he brought it to us. We're gonna scrap everything out, all the wires that he put in, everything. We're gonna scrap it, and we're gonna. Let me grab some lights real quick. That way we can dive deeper into this real quick. Let's see. That way y'all can see the wires. So for starters, he ran in wires to every door. Didn't really need to do that. We could have just done a 9-wire straight from the stereo all the way to the voice amp. But like I said, he tried to do it himself, save some money. That's cool. But we're just gonna fix everything up now. So this is where his amps and all that are placed. Shine some light on that a little more. All the wires. And then let's hop onto the other side real quick. Underneath the seat, got the vocal amp, 4-channel amp. That was used as a splitter right there. Yup. Me personally, I like doing jobs like this because to me, jobs like this is bringing it back to life, making it sound as clean as possible, and just I like starting from scratch all over again, like as if they brought it to us new. That's cool too, but I like tearing everything out that is not going to be useful, putting all new wiring. We're going to be running 0 gauge, all copper from the battery all the way to the inside, splitting that off into 2 4 gauges to power both amps. And then I'm not sure if he has an epicenter. If he doesn't, now I'm going to ask him if he wants one. He can get it here from us or bring me one. But yeah, we're going to get going on this one right now. I'm going to have to rip out the seats. Like I said, take out all wiring. So once I rip out the seats and take all the plastics and everything out and apart, I will also show you guys how it looks from there, give you guys a better idea. But that extended cab that we did yesterday, that thing came out super clean. I just want to touch on that real quick because that one, with all of our extended cabs that we always have done, we always go 4x6s in the back, 6.5s in the front. We integrate some tweeters into the actual door panel. So the front is never an issue. It's the rear when you put those 4x6s. Those 4x6s are obviously a lot smaller than 6.5, so they can only handle so much. But yesterday, the owner, we had cut out the size for that 6.5 Orion, and we were a little worried about putting the door panel back on because maybe it wouldn't fit, the speaker would hit. But it actually came out super clean. It came out real nice, so that was a plus. So if we ever done one of your extended cabs that we put 4x6s on, like I said, yesterday was the first time we ever tried putting 6.5s or any other size other than 4x6 back there. So if you want to have your system a little louder and you got one of those extended cabs, bring it to us. We'll adapt those 6.5s in there, leave it sounding even better. And honestly, those Orion speakers, Orion is making I guess you could say a comeback. Because to me, I thought Orion fell off, and like DS18, Apocalypse, all that, Pride, and all those speakers were making a run, which they are, but those Orions are also making a run. I'm seeing quite a few reviews and videos on that as well. So I don't know. That might be the move because those things sound super clean. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty much what we're doing today. We have talks about bringing in a Toyota that we did the system on, that we threw those JLs in. He might be wanting the backup camera, so we might be throwing that in there, but I will keep y'all updated. All right. cables right here. Those are all going to be taken out. Like I said, amps are going to be mounted through the back, on the back of the frame. Let's get this cleaned up.
No quieran meterse con un estado de mente. Son buenas personas si me agradan y si me incomodan. Márchame las manos pa' mí, la verdad que no me importa.
Soy un hombre de negocio y de eso lo deja. Invirtiendo, exportando, picando. Con un doble vaso me voy retirando.
Siento estar soñando, caminando por la tormenta en blanco.
Ya se verde, cómo duplicarlo. Se ve negociar el rollo de estos tratos.
Cosas de la calle, viejo. Algunos no lo entenderían.
All right, everybody, so that's going to conclude week 8. Hopefully you guys stayed in, watched the video. Hopefully y'all were as entertained with that Tony Montana Scarface truck as I was. Like I said, I'm trying to do the best I can to be giving y'all the best content I can. Not sure what's in line for next week, but whatever we end up doing, it's going to come out nice. I definitely saved that Chevy that I just recorded. As far as the sound system, that sound system sounded super clean. That was just a whole cake job that was done on that truck. So like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Tap in next week for week 9. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see y'all next week. All right.